Very bizarre.
Get him, Jake.
Oh, he got him!
That's
the
creepy.
referee's back was turned, did not see that the flask was in the hand. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, our opening contest.
Joe, how do you think Magic Jake feels about his face being all over?
Well, I think he's absolutely disturbed and disgusted, and that's why he got that flask ready and went upside the head of Robert Ego Anthony. And now,
immediately taking his frustration and his pleasure on Robert Anthony right now. I still cannot believe what I'm seeing. Oh my God.
Magic Jake had opportunities to potentially move on in the United States Tag Team Championship, fell short on episodes of Powerrr with his tag team partner Cody James. It's one half of Magic Inc., but has a big opportunity opening the show here at NWA 75 Inside the Chase. Elbow to the gut, and Robert Anthony fighting from underneath, and Ego is back to his feet, but shut down.
Magic Jake gets the advantage over Robert Anthony.
Action just like this.
Sends him into the buckle, face first.
Trapping the arm. We've seen this from Magic Jake, looking for that side Russian leg sweep. No, transitions out.
Nice!
Hangman's neck breaker.
Goes for the cover.
Into the cover, shoulders are down, kick.
Only a 2 count.
Once again, folks, this is our free YouTube pre-show. Thank you so much for joining us from coast to coast and around the globe for this right now, but we have a jam-packed 2-night pay-per-view available for you on FITE, FITE.tv.
Starting at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So
That's
go
right,
to FITE
folks.
TV, that's FITE.
That's right, at the top of the hour, we will be going on, starting live on pay-per-view. You want to get that 2-night bundle right now. In our main event, Kamille defends the NWA World Women's Championship against Natalia Markova. All that and much more.
Oh my God, inside out and upside down goes Robert Anthony.
And this could be Magic Jake's opportunity, shooting the half.
Goes for that cover.
Into the cover, kick out. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Tim Storm would normally be on commentary with us, but he will also be in action against Jax Dane in a matter of respect, no disqualification matchup.
Tim Storm and no disqualification in the same sentence can get pretty dangerous.
Talk
Not
about
to take anything away from Jax Dane as well, though.
Heated rivalry that goes back to 2014. And those two battling over the NWA World's Heavyweight Championship, which will be defended on night 2, Tyrus versus EC3 in a bull rope match. If Tyrus loses, not only does he lose the championship, but he will retire from the sport of professional wrestling.
What do you think that would mean for the NWA if Tyrus loses and retires?
I would have to think it would be a new chapter in the cover, kick out. snuffing out the Magic Bastard, starting things off here at NWA 75. Congratulations. Looking to continue that momentum as we continue on here with the National Wrestling Alliance. One of the biggest matches that we have throughout the entire weekend is our main event matchup, Kamille versus Natalia Markova, and we'll be talking about that in a little bit. But I have to say, Velvet, going back to this matchup that we just saw here, yes. Robert Anthony looking like $1 million.
He always looks like $1 million. The pants, not so much.
No, those pants are weird. That was off-putting.
Robert.
Yeah, that was off-putting, but apparently it was effective to get into the head of Magic Jake. And even after getting jumped with that flash to the back of the head, Robert Anthony able to recover, able to bounce back, victorious. Big-time victory here. We've got more action in store for you right here on the YouTube pre-show for NWA 75. So thanks so much for joining us. And like I said, we have to talk about our main event tonight is Kamille versus Natalia Markova. Take a look.
So we meet once more, Natalia. At NWA 75, we face off again. Honestly, I don't know why. I just proved that you cannot beat me. I just proved that you are not better than me. I just proved why I am the one time. But I guess Billy thinks that you've come the closest to beating me, and I guess he's not wrong. You were about to hit your beautiful destruction, but I, as the one-time champ, as the person who is now number 5 on the all-time reigns list for the NWA Women's World Champion, I mustered up the energy to end you with that spear. But I guess that wasn't enough to prove a point. So I thought, what would be? And then it came to me. Kamille versus Natalia Markova. No rules, no countouts, no DQ. Anything goes. No limits. And at the end of the night, when I am standing over you and still your NWA Women's World Champion, I will put an end to anyone that even says your name in the same sentence as mine, that thinks it's appropriate to compare the two of us. Because 100 times out of 100, the Brick House beats Markova. At NWA 75, I'm destroying the myth that is Markova.
Ladies, tomorrow you'll be defending your NWA World's Women's Tag Team Championships against Pretty Empowered, a team you have an awful lot of history with. What's your mindset going into such a high-stakes matchup?
What's our mindset? What's our mindset? I think, Maddie, aren't you excited? I mean, we're so excited. We love wrestling them over and 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 over. And
they get in. Obviously, we feel disrespected because Pretty Empowered, what? They can put themselves in all different Pretty Empowered 2.0, Pretty Empowered 3.0, Pretty Empowered 4.0. The mindset is the same. We've been there. We did that. And we are still the NWA Women's Champions. So I'm not understanding why we have to keep going against them. Again, they can call themselves 2.0, 3.0. The end result is going to be the same, Sam. In fact, they should probably actually just change their name to Ugly Empowered. If that would be more fitting for them, because they don't get better with each .0s.
No, Maddie, no, it's okay. It's okay. After tomorrow, we're going to make them real pretty. We're going to make them real pretty.
All right, well, thank you so much, ladies. I wish you the best in your title defense, and we'll have to see what goes down on night 2 of NWA 75.
Thanks, new girl.
Yeah, it's just electric throughout this entire weekend here. M95 going to be defending the NWA World Women's Tag Team Championships against Pretty Empowered. And, you know, Pretty Empowered, I know that they've got another trick up their sleeve. They're looking to recapture, I should say, that gold here in the NWA. I'm getting word in my ear right now. That's right, Kamille is actually standing by with Sam Latimer right now. Let's go right to that.
Joining me now is NWA World Women's Champion Kamille. Kamille, tonight you put your title on the line against Natalia Markova, an opponent that NWA owner Billy Corgan has hand-selected as the one to potentially defeat you in this 800-day reign. What are your thoughts on that?
My thoughts are that don't want to speculate here, but you know, of course, Billy picked Markova. Don't know what's going on there, but when I did ask him, you know, why Markova again? What has she done? He said, she's come the closest to beating you. And my thing about that is, when I watch back my matches, you know, to see what I do right, do wrong, what I can work on at, hell, I'm gonna admit it, a lot of people have come close to beating me, okay? But the thing is, they haven't. And that is why I have been the champion for over 800 days, why I am the one time. So Natalya, you're a hard hitter. You're a sexy little thing, you know? I respect you, Natalya, I do. As much as I like to make fun of you for your stripper pole music video and everything you've done there, I do respect you. But it does not change the fact that at the end of tonight, I will come out and still your NWA Women's World Champion.
And Kamille, why choose to defend that title in a stipulations match of no limits?
Well, Sam, I thought I beat her once, I beat her twice. What else can I do to prove a point? We're gonna go in there and, you know, put some holds on and do some wrestling? No, screw that. I'm sick of wrestling, Natalya. It's time to go to war with Natalya. So when this night is over, there will be no question who the better woman is. And tonight, I will put an end to the myth that is Markova.
Thank you so much for your comments. Best of luck. We'll have to see what goes down tonight at NWA 75 when Kamille goes head-to-head with Natalya Markova.
Woo!
Ready for war. Kamille is taking this incredibly seriously. Again in the main event on one of the nights of an anniversary show here in the NWA. Ready to go, ready to fight, ready to defend, ready to prove why she is the one-time champ. But Markova,
Kamille respects Natalya Markova, and I have to say, how can you not respect Natalya Markova? She has proven time and time again that she is a credible contender to Kamille's NWA Women's World Championship.
Yeah,
Let's see what happens.
Yeah, not to cut you off, but we are going right into a big-time matchup right here to determine the #1 contender for the United States Tag Team Championships. Let's go.
The following tag team match is one fall with a 20-minute time limit and will determine the new #1 contender to the United States Tag Team Championships. Introducing first, this is the team of the rock star you wish you could be, Daisy Kill and the towering Talos.
The NWA is all about legacy, history, and tradition. There is a long history and tradition with the NWA United States Tag Team Championships, used in a number of promotions starting in the 1950s. Those championships have been defended here during Wrestling at the Chase, and now Daisy Kill and Talos moving on in a tournament to get to this point, to go toe-to-toe with the Fixers to determine who will challenge the Country Gentlemen on night 2.
The
and look,
size of Talos.
over
My
7
gosh.
feet tall, Daisy Kill and Talos, not only dominant on episodes of NWA Powerrr, but also dominant during the World is a Vampire tour when the NWA hit the road with Smashing Pumpkins and Interpol and Rival Sons. It was rock and roll, it was wrestling, and that's the perfect combination for Daisy Kill for sure.
Whew.
And their opponents, this is the team of Wrecking Ball Legursky, the Boss Jay Bradley. They are the Fixers, a limited liability company.
The Fixers defeated the Spectaculars to move on to this pay-per-view matchup here. The Fixers became the NWA United States champions, the first of the Lightning 1 era at NWA 74, right here in this very room. 1 year ago, winning a Battle Royal to become the champs. They held on to those belts for 156 days until losing to the Country Gentlemen, who have held on to them for over 200 days at this point.
And they are determined and will stop at nothing to get back those championship belts.
They made it very clear. They say they are the best United States Tag Team Champions of all time. And boy, that's saying something, because you look at tag teams like the Midnight Express, the Steiner Brothers, the Fabulous Freebirds, the Young Pistols, the Fantastics, incredible athletes in the NWA
That list
that held
goes
on to that
on.
championship. And if you like tag team action, ladies and gentlemen, you have to order the pay-per-view. NWA 75 or NWA World Tag Team Championship match. La Rebellion with the legendary Vampiro in his corner, taking on,
oh my gosh,
Blunt Force Trauma with Aaron Stevens in their corner. Of course, we'll also have action from our Brothers of Funstruction taking on Magnum Muscle. In the corner of the Brothers of Funstruction will be ICP's own Violent J.
I am super excited for that match.
Oh, hand across the throat, hand across the throat. Talos, who uses that choke slam.
Jay Bradley, I don't know if the referee saw that swift kick to the back of Talos.
And this is where the cohesion of the Fixers comes into play. Tag is made.
Oh!
Yeah, I don't think either one of the Fixers saw Daisy make the tag. Ducking the clothesline, coming through.
Oh,
Send
there
it
goes Talos.
All the way to the floor, comes down hard, and with a two-bird salute, but gets caught.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, no, no. Jay Bradley, oh my God! That's over 350 pounds flying through the air.
Legursky just drops Daisy Kill like a bad habit.
That was an SOS, and I'm not talking about the ABBA song.
No.
As Legursky drops the elbow into the chest. And Jay Bradley getting to work. Maintaining control of this matchup. Winner moves on to night 2 of NWA 75 to battle the Country Gentlemen. Those tag team championships, the United States tag team champions. Into the corner. Oh, what a boot! Into the face of Daisy Kill.
Fixers are smart, and they have the advantage right now by keeping Daisy Kill isolated in their corner. He's not able to crawl across the ring to tag out to Talos, which he desperately needs to at this point.
The Fixers have been obsessed with trying to get those United States Tag Team Championships back, even to the point where when they lost them at Powerrr Live in Knoxville, they held on to those decommissioned title belts, the old title belts, and refused to give them up until the boss, William Patrick Corgan, had to steal them from him. But it has been a level of obsession for the Fixers to once again become the United States Tag Team Champions.
Wrecking Ball with the cover on Daisy Kill.
Into the cover kick out. And once again, folks, first ever United States Tag Team Champions were Ivan Koloff and Crusher Khrushchev. Other notable U.S. Tag Team Champions, again, the Midnight Express, the Steiner Brothers, the Fabulous Freebirds, Steve Armstrong and Tracy Smothers. The list goes on and on.
Fixers just taking their time, slowing down the pace of this match.
Daisy sent into the corner. Jay Bradley, the boss, runs into a boot.
Up.
Oh, but almost no effect. If anything,
it just pissed him off.
It just lit up something inside. Oh, my God!
Handful of hair.
Avalanche snapmare. Oh. Such a vicious side that we are seeing from the Fixers. Kick out.
Daisy Kill is in a lot of trouble right now. Somehow, some way, he needs to make the tag to Talos, who's the fresh opponent in this match right now. I don't know how much more of a beating Daisy Kill can take by way of the Fixers, but...
Savage clubbing blows by the boss, Jay Bradley. Perhaps moments away from becoming #1 contenders and challenging the Country Gentlemen on night 2 of the pay-per-view.
Sending him outside the ring.
Tag. In comes Legursky.
Out goes Legursky.
Oh, yeah, going right out after. Oh, what a chop here on the floor.
Oh, what a clubbing blow to the back of Daisy Kill.
Oh, my God, look at him.
Oh, my gosh, Legursky.
Legursky. He's unhinged. This is a whole nother side of Wrecking Ball Legursky.
You never know what you're going to get with Wrecking Ball.
Jared Fritz administering the count. Broken now as Jay Bradley continues to work. Ooh, on Daisy Kill. My
Did you hear that, Joe?
That reverberated through the Coruscant Ballroom here at the Chase.
Oh, chops the elbow to the back of Daisy Kill. Daisy Kill is rocked right now. I can see it on his face. Talos is determined to get in that ring. Look at him.
Talos needs to use that massive wingspan and reach out and make a tag. Tag is made to Jay Bradley.
Daisy Kill trying to fight now from underneath with all he's got left. Not a lot of gas in the tank.
He's fighting from underneath.
He's got a lot of heart right now.
Wow,
appreciate that.
Oh, no. Major mistake there by Daisy Kill. Jay Bradley, such a powerhouse. And just dragging, dragging Daisy Kill.
Like a rag doll.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, all of our championships on the line at NWA 75 two-night pay-per-view. No.
Oh, face first on the apron.
Going down hard and eats a right hand, courtesy of the boss. And the Fixers are rolling in this #1 contender matchup here on the YouTube pre-show.
Referees at count of 6 right now. Got to get back in the ring, boys.
Now going after the lower back of Daisy Kill. Sending him inside. And Daisy Kill, I think he's disoriented. I don't think he was crawling to the right corner.
I don't think he knows
He's
where
dazed.
he is. I don't think he even. Oh, wait a minute. Small opportunities like that is what you need, Daisy.
Tag. In comes Ligursky.
You're right, Joe. I don't think he knows where he is.
Push
Oh,
it.
wait a minute. No, I was wrong.
Oh,
Tag.
man.
Here we go.
He made it.
Tag is made. In comes Talos. A fresh Talos.
Oh, with a
taking
huge
it,
boot. Huge boot. And these two monstrous men. Talos
taking it to Ligursky
over
right now.
7 feet. Ligursky pushing 500 pounds.
Oh, my gosh. Like a freight train.
Smothers Ligursky into the corner. Talos.
Shoots him in.
Going
Big
up.
boot to
Oh, what a boot.
Ligursky. In case he didn't eat dinner, there you go. There's your big
Absolutely
boot.
leveled
My
Ligursky.
God.
Talos is calling for the end here. Oh, he's got the hand. He's got the hand across the throat. Can he get
In comes
Ligursky
Jay
up?
Bradley.
Oh.
Break the big man
that was-
down at the knees. Dirty, dirty. Oh my gosh, following up with a boot to the face of Talos,
Shotgun boot.
which gives Wrecking Ball the advantage now.
Scoop and a slam.
Uh-oh.
Oh, they're calling for it. Looking for that fixer sandwich.
Talos is in a lot of trouble.
Oh, but Daisy Kill. Daisy Kill. Picking the ankle. Isolating. Jay Bradley. Ligursky. Hand across the throat. Can he do it? Oh my God, he got him.
my
He got him up in a
God.
choke slam. I can't believe it.
Cover.
Going on.
Got him.
The winners of this match and new NWA United States Tag Team Championship #1 contenders, the team of Daisy Kill and the towering Talos.
What a hard-hitting match that was, Joe.
Yeah, that was. The Fixers gave it their all, but Talos and Daisy Kill having a lot of tenacity. Moving on to night #2 to challenge our NWA United States Tag Team Champions.
You got to give it up to Daisy Kill. He's got a lot of heart.
Yeah, he does.
Sticking it in, sticking it out.
He took a butt whipping in there, was isolated for the majority of this matchup.
But came out victorious, was able to make the tag to Talos, who came in and wreaked havoc.
Oh,
on
wait
these
a minute.
Fixers. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Speak of the competition. There is our NWA United States Tag Team Champions. They will be defending that gold against Talos and Daisy Kill. Night 2 of NWA
coming to the
75. Oh, showing no fear, as they always do. Going inside.
What does AJ Kazana have?
That
in his
is
hand, Joe?
that's a branding iron
I
from
thought so.
Bullhead Ranch.
I thought so. What's he gonna do with that, Joe?
Maybe he's looking to leave his mark on Daisy Kill and Talos.
Pun intended.
Jared Fritz is trying to maintain order, keep things from getting physical, because we are waiting for night 2 for this monumental matchup over the NWA
Guys.
U.S. Tag Team titles.
You guys don't
All right,
want to miss
hold
this.
on. We're going to have more wrestling action after this, but first I hear Sam Laterna is backstage with Poil Del Mar and Father James Mitchell.
Father James Mitchell, tonight Kenzie Paige will defend her NWA World Women's Television Championship against your hand-selected opponent, Max the Impaler. So why Max? Why now? We haven't seen the two in the ring since the finals, in which Kenzie won the belt.
Well, the question is, why is Kenzie Paige such a fool? Why did Kenzie Paige have an open challenger clause in her contract for NWA 75? You have been hoisted by your own petard, Kenzie Paige. You know, in the last several months, while you have been working your way up the ladder of harlotry, trading physical favors in exchange for favorable calls from corrupt referees, Maxie Impaler has been in the jungles and mountains of mystic lands and defeated all comers. And in that time, Max has become seethingly angry. And it's all going to be taken out on you tonight. When Max the Impaler becomes the NWA television champion, Max will not merely wrestle women. Weak, worthless women. Max will take on all comers. No man, woman, child, or beast of burden will be safe. Kenzie Paige, you are on a sinking ship, and the ocean is on fire. There is no escape. And tonight, a new NWA television champion will be crowned, and that will be the warlord of the wasteland, the non-binary nightmare, Max the Impaler. Oh, speaking of harlots.
Ladies and gentlemen, Pollo Del Mar. Pollo, thank you so much for joining me. The elephant in the room right now is the disparaging comments that have been made towards you by SIlas. Why stick by him all this time, as tonight he goes head-to-head with two other men to potentially win the NWA national title?
Well, first of all, Sam, it is humiliating to me on some level that it's your very first day in the NWA and you're already asking me about problems in my home life. But it makes sense because unfortunately that scenario has played out in front of audiences worldwide. Sam, the answer to your question is that when the Thrillbilly, Silas Mason, and the lovely Pollo Del Mar came to the NWA, we collectively had a dream in mind, and that was for him to become the NWA national champion. And some things have gotten in the way over time. New friends like the Southern Six, they seem to be poisoning his mind, but I know in my heart, Sam, that the national title is not more important to Silas than our love. And tonight, right here in St. Louis, when he defeats J.R. Kratos and Odinson to finally realize our dream, well, Sam, I believe that standing by my man is going to pay off, because we will realize everything that we came here to accomplish, and we're going to do it together.
Thank you so much for your comments. I wish you the best in your relationship, and hopefully Silas can pull out a victory tonight at NWA 75.
I mean, look at that. Pollo Del Mar standing by her man, ready to support him for that incredible triple threat matchup to determine the new NWA National Heavyweight Champion. But also that big announcement there, that big, all that we just heard from the Sinister Minister, Father James Mitchell, Max the Impaler taking on Kenzie Paige for the NWA Women's Television Championship. That's all happening right here at NWA 75 on the pay-per-view, which is why you got to go to FITE.tv and order now. But we got more action coming up right here on the pre-show.
The following match is one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, coming to the ring, hailing from Dallas, Texas, this is the Golden Boy, Jordan Clearwater.
Jordan Clearwater's been looking forward to this night ever since the Crockett Cup, when he got absolutely blindsided by Zion. Got stabbed in the back by the Universal Heartthrob, Austin Idol. He's looking happy, he's looking confident, but you know what's strange is I went into the back and I kept talking to him, and I was like, hey, what are you doing to prepare for this match? And the only thing he wanted to talk about was this Golden Gallop. He's apparently he's developed a new type of strut that he says is better than anything that anybody named Jarrett's ever done, anything that anybody named Flair's ever done. He has the best strut in the business. I'm like, now's probably not the time. You're going up against Zion.
Sure.
But he was fixated on that.
Don't get it too overly confident right now.
Is that it? Well, there's the hip
What is it
swivel.
with the men and the hip swiveling here in this NWA? I mean, I'm not complaining, but just notice.
Sending you a message, baby. I don't know.
Maybe.
And his opponent, accompanied by the legend that is Austin Idol, this is the Great
Zion's music or sound.
Yeah.
It comes out to. It's white noise, right? Is it white noise?
It's ominous.
Okay. It's kind of like a white noise sound.
Yeah,
right?
it's
And
scary.
white noise
It's
is
weird.
supposed
It's uncomfortable. It's unnerving. And I mean, that's how a lot of people probably feel watching this guy in action just decimate people. I mean,
Well, I was going to say white noise is normally a calming sound.
oh no, this is just eerie.
Austin
This is
Idol
eerie.
is the complete opposite of calming.
Oh no.
My blood pressure is now skyrocketing. Please
Yeah.
stay over there, Austin.
Yeah, don't bother
Please.
coming to the commentary.
Just don't
booth.
do
We don't
it.
need your assistance
That
with
the
that.
obnoxious outfit.
Also, what's with the cane? I don't think we've ever seen Austin Idol with
Well,
a cane.
he's getting
before.
older, Joe.
I guess that's
You know, when he
true.
gets up from his midday naps, the cane assists him in getting around. So maybe I might need to go steal that cane later so he's not able to be mobile.
Yeah, maybe that's how he stirs that Metamucil in the morning.
Yeah, right?
That's a big glass. Oh, I'm going to pay for that once he goes back and hears it. But ladies and gentlemen, here we go. One-on-one action here on the pre-show. The bell has rung. Zion versus the Golden Boy, Jordan Clearwater. One-on-one action. And still, you see Austin Idol mouthing off to Jordan Clearwater, saying he never listened to him. Oh, wait, the glasses. He broke the sunglasses.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Watch out, Jordan!
Blindsided by Zion.
That's exactly what was the plan. That was the plan, Joe.
Seen Zion in action over the recent weeks on episodes of NWA Powerrr. Such a tactician in the ring.
Remember that brief period that Austin Idol was coming to the ring where he was completely mute? I missed
Oh,
that.
yeah, those were good times.
I missed that.
Those were
It
good
was-
times.
da, da, da.
Oh, no, I think he heard you. Now he's just going to come over here and mouth off with us.
Please, sir.
Zion just stomping the life out of Jordan Clearwater. Standing tall in the early goings of this matchup here at NWA 75 in the chase. If you're just joining us, folks, this is our pre-show on YouTube. Pay-per-view is going to start at the top of the hour.
20 minutes away.
Yeah.
Go to FITE TV.
Yeah.
Order NWA 75. There's a bundle where you can get both pay-per-views.
Yeah, both nights.
Both
for an
nights.
incredible deal.
Absolutely.
As we make history. 75 years of tradition has led
And
us to this weekend.
And you get Velvet Time. That's worth the bundle alone, right, Joe?
You know, this is a different side of Jordan Clearwater, and I think what we're seeing is the result of him sitting under the learning tree of EC3, who, of course, will be in action in the main event, night 2, in the Bull Rope match over the NWA World's Heavyweight Championship. But Jordan Clearwater feeding off this crowd
yes.
and being very effective in this matchup, staying focused now, and I think a lot of that has to do with the time that he's been spending with EC3. Austin Idol again barking like a dog on the outside.
Send him up for those 10 punches to the top of the head.
Can he make it?
Halfway. One more.
He says, this one's for you, Idol. Oh, no, he took too long.
Too much time was wasted.
No.
Oh, atomic drop.
He was able to pump the brakes. Jordan
wait,
Clearwater
he did
used his height. No impact from the atomic drop, and he delivers a devastating clothesline.
Joe, he protected the golden jewels.
He certainly did.
Woo.
Ducking the clothesline. Oh, Austin Idol sticking his head. Oh, and a knee.
Come
a knee to the back. From the masked Zion. Swinging neck break.
Cover now.
Shoulders down. Kick out. Still more action to come here on the pre-show, ladies and gentlemen. Having our Jubilee Jamboree to determine the #1 contender for the NWA Junior Heavyweight Championship. That'll be our main event as we go into the pay-per-view. Once again, thanks for joining from everywhere around the world. This is NWA 75. Coming to you live from St. Louis, Missouri.
Oh, stiff back elbow to Jordan Clearwater. Oh my gosh.
Drops the fist on Clearwater.
Cover.
Shoulders down. Hooks the leg deep. Kick out. And Zion now with the neck crank.
Oh, that hurts.
Yeah, he uses
that hurts my neck just watching it.
Perhaps softening up Jordan Clearwater for the other devastating submission maneuver that he does, his version of the Cobra Clutch. Calls it the Z Clutch. Oh, and the forearms into the face.
You can hear the crowd here, the chase rallying behind the golden boy, Jordan Clearwater, as he tries to get up to his feet, trying to fight back against Zion, who cuts him right back off with double knees, triple knees, clubbing blow to the back.
Yeah, just running roughshod again, and this is just the style that we see from Zion all the time. Since
Scoops him up, slams him down hard.
And then again, we still don't know the exact relation from Zion and Austin Idol.
Every relationship Austin Idol has here in the NWA is weird.
Yeah.
Nobody ever knows like how they came together.
Yeah.
It's just weird. When do these formations happen,
Well,
Joe?
every time we think we know the answers, Austin Idol will be the one to change the question.
You're absolutely right about that. Well, that neck wrench again.
Yeah,
that does not feel good, ladies
Taking
and
it
gentlemen.
deep, simple, super effective. Jordan Clearwater trying to feed off of this crowd here.
He's trying to get to his feet.
As we begin to fill up the Coruscant Ballroom at the Chase.
Fighting back.
Once again, a dark and stormy night here in St. Louis, but red hot action inside the Coruscant Ballroom. Sending Zion out to the apron. Caught.
Blocks that. Blocks it again.
Using those strong legs. And Zion goes face first into the turnbuckle. And he is rocked on the outside. Clearwater.
Hip toss back into the ring by Clearwater.
He's sizing him up. He's looking for that Midas touch. Here it comes. If he can deliver this boot, it's all over. It's lights out. Leads in with a splash instead.
Nice bulldog.
And a big bulldog.
All right, these people are red hot for the Golden Boy.
It was kind of similar offense that we would have seen from Velvet Sky back in the day.
Good, Joe.
Hey, maybe that too.
Maybe Clearwater took a page out of the book of classic Velvet Sky.
You've been watching Velvet Sky tapes.
Maybe.
And now Austin Idol beside himself on the outside. He was grabbing on the rope. I thought he was going to crawl in the ring.
Jordan, don't waste your time jaw-jacking with the old
Clearwater! Clearwater sent to the floor! Sent to the floor!
No,
He's got the cane!
No, stop it!
He wouldn't hit him with a low blow!
He broke the cane!
He broke the cane on the back!
He hit him so hard he broke the cane!
My God!
No!
Not only that, an initial low blow with the cane. Oh, no.
Not
Clearwater,
good for
he's helpless. He's helpless. They're locking it in. The Z-clutch. The Z-clutch is locked in.
No.
Center of the ring. Clearwater. He's got nowhere to go. Force that tap out.
The winner by submission, the Great Zion.
Come on, let it go.
Damn
let it
you,
go.
Austin
Let it go.
Damn you.
Let it go, Zion. It's over. Again, Austin Idol paying dividends on the outside here at the Chase. Zion with a big victory here at NWA 75. Such a dark and formidable force is Zion with Austin Idol. And speaking of dark and formidable, let's talk about the man who is going to be in the corner of our NWA World Tag Team Champions, La Rebellion. That man is Vampiro.
Joining me now are La Rebellion and Vampiro. It's very obvious that over the past 2 years, La Rebellion has been the most dominant tag team in NWA. But could tonight be the night that they ascend to further greatness as they defend the NWA World Tag Team Championships against BFT?
How can you ask me if we're going to ascend to more greatness or greater greatness when we're already the greatest in the world for the last 2 years? Be careful. Hey. I don't want nobody seeing that paint right now because it's subliminal messages and them kids are going to lose their minds. We've got to be responsible. Talking about being responsible. Let's talk about irresponsible with that question you're asking me. Because we got BFT, BLT, the sandwich people. And then we got the delivery boy, Aaron. Is that his name, Aaron? Big goofy looking kid shooting his mouth off. Son, look, you get into pro wrestling and you got dreams and aspirations. Everybody wants to be a champion. But I'm telling you right now, La Rebellion, 2 years, that's the beginning. Only the beginning. So you're bringing it tonight. Good for you. Get some experience. But shut your mouth and keep the BLT boys in the back near the kitchen where they should be and stay out of the way of the ascension of La Rebellion.
Thank you very much for your comments. Best of luck. We'll have to see what happens tonight as NWA 75 rages on.
Yeah,
Some choice words from Vampiro there, Honcho.
Absolutely
Oh my
fired
gosh.
up there. And what I thought was so interesting is usually you see Mecha Wolf,
Yes.
Bestia also fired up. Different vibe from them tonight as well.
Completely different.
They had their backs to the camera, laser focused on what Vampiro was saying. And I think that sends a big statement to BFT and to Aaron Stevens. That matchup again happening tonight right here at NWA 75. But now it's time for our pre-show main event. Let's go.
The following match is one fall with a 20-minute time limit. It is the Jubilee Jamboree to determine the new #1 contender to the NWA Junior Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, coming to the ring from Honolulu, Hawaii, accompanied by Calise, this is Koa Laxamana.
The Hawaiian Hitman has made it to St. Louis, made a big splash recently in the NWA during our Chicago loop. He demanded a match with Kerry Morton on episodes of Powerrr after Ricky Morton made unwanted advances towards Kalisto. Wait a minute, what's happening now?
Oh,
Look at this.
Thank you.
Hey, now it's a celebration.
Yay, should we lay ourselves?
I guess we have to.
Okay, let's lay.
Mandatory when you're watching Koa Laxamana match. That you have to have the lay on.
I love it. It's so shiny and sparkly.
But once again, Koa went toe-to-toe with Thrillbilly SIlas Mason, and that did not go Koa's way, but has a huge opportunity here to become #1 contender for the Junior Heavyweight Championship to face either Kerry Morton or Colby Carino on night 2. And Khalees is handing him out too.
I love this.
And from Sacramento, California, representing Mexico's AAA promotion, this is Jack Cartwheel.
One of the most athletic men I think I've ever met in my life. Such a huge background in gymnastics, bringing that style here to the NWA, to the squared circle here. Not only that, he has tied the world record for the most cartwheels done within 30 seconds, which was 26 cartwheels.
I don't even think I could do one anymore.
Wow. Jack Cartwheel.
Some strong
He's got a
legs
light up.
there.
He's got a light up hat. We got light up lays.
One hand. Now you're just showing off, Jack. Okay.
Yeah, he certainly
now you're
is.
just showing off.
Representing AAA, once again, big thank you to our friends south of the border, Lucha Libre AAA.
Thank you.
Jack
Yes.
Cartwheel, come on out here and have an incredible matchup.
And hailing from Los Angeles, California, he is the main attraction. This is Eric Jackson.
Jackson, I can see why he calls himself the main attraction. Look at the phenomenal athletic shape he's in. Always bringing his A game.
You're right, Velvet. I mean, this is a new side of Eric Jackson, a new look, a new attitude. Still, as you mentioned, incredible physique.
Yes, look at the, I love the purple tights too.
Yeah,
Are those velvet?
Well, maybe. Maybe they're suede. Hard to tell. Either way, he's going to have to be smooth. He's going to have to be slick in this Jubilee Jamboree matchup. One fall to a finish to determine the #1 contender to move on to night 2 of the pay-per-view.
And accompanied to the ring by Danny Deals, representing the Southern Six from Nashville, Tennessee, he is the American Gigolo, Alex Taylor.
Alex Taylor with another opportunity. I know the Southern Six, they want to stack up victories and hold all the gold here in the NWA. And now Alex Taylor easily distracted by Khalees.
Better watch it.
Quite the ladies' man and the self-proclaimed American Gigolo. Why wouldn't he just be the Gigolo? It's St. Louis. It's not, we're not outside of America.
Exactly.
But Danny Deals at his side, and he will also be joining us on commentary for the pay-per-view, ladies and gentlemen, since Tim Storm is in action against Jack Stain in a matter of respect matchup.
And from Chicago, Illinois, representing the Fixers Unlimited Liability Company, this is Ice Cold Matt Vine.
Yeah, Matt Vine came up short against Kerry Morton on an episode of NWA Powerrr, challenging for that junior heavyweight championship. If he can get a victory here, he'll go right into night 2 to challenge either Kerry Morton or Colby Carino, depending on how the match goes tonight on pay-per-view. Once again, that big pay-per-view coming to you on FITE. If you are just joining us, this is the pre-show for NWA Powerrr. Pay-per-view starting at the top of the hour, ladies and gentlemen.
We're 10 minutes away from going live on FITE TV.
And we're going to be staying with this matchup, folks. Even if we go into the top of the hour, we're going to stay with it. You'll be able to see the end of this matchup here, our main event for the YouTube pre-show, as Alex Taylor.
He's trying to give her his room key.
This is a bad idea.
Room key,
that
Joe.
is his room. Well, I assume it is.
And this is creepy right now.
This is what
she
got
can
the
handle
Mortons
her
in a
own,
lot of
though.
trouble.
She's strong.
Oh, that's good.
She can handle her own.
Well, oh no! Get your hands on that woman!
My God!
Koa Loxamana. He's seen enough. He's seen enough disrespect to Khalees.
So have I. I'm glad that happened. My gosh, boys.
And the athleticism on display from Jack Cartwheel, representing that Lucha Libre style from AAA.
Oh, hell has broken loose already.
Somebody call the St. Louis Air Traffic Control.
Oh, my God! That was incredible!
Cartwheel taking out everybody on the floor here at NWA 75 in the chase. And again, he's blowing a kiss to Khalees.
Wow.
Cartwheel. One of the best high flyers in the sport. Going in, full head of steam. Cut by the main attraction, Eric Jackson.
Blocks the punch.
Oh, step up enziguri to the side of the face.
What the?
The flagpole to the outside with the leg sweep. Incredible core strength.
Wow, I'm so amazed. It's like gymnastics. Oh, no.
But Matt Vine, he had found an opportunity going up from behind in the powerhouse. Arguably
Lands on his feet.
The strongest man in this matchup, Matt Vine. Right at that weight limit for a junior heavyweight matchup.
No, Joe, Jack Cartwheel's pretty strong.
That's true. Oh, got shut down with a kick to the ankle. Matt Vine now. Oh, just dumping him face first into the canvas. Here comes Koa. Loxamana. Off of the ropes.
Kicks him up.
You see Alex Taylor's biding his time. Waiting like a snake coiled up.
Strike, exactly.
Exploding. And perhaps making a temporary alliance with Matty Ice.
Double team action right here. Oh my gosh, face first into the mat. Good night.
Southern Six looking strong here. And again, Kerry Morton will be in action, our NWA Junior Heavyweight Champion, taking on Colby Carino.
Uh-oh.
It's happening here on night 1 of NWA 75. And look at this. 2 incredible athletes. Look at the physiques on these 2 men.
I don't trust either one of them right now.
Well, they're having a little discussion about who could bench press more, I think, right now.
They don't even know Eric Jackson's about to strike.
Off the top rope.
Go,
Going for something big. Double clothesline here at the chase. Flying through the air. Sling blade takes down Ice. Or Vine, I should say. Hip toss into the
pin.
Wow.
Very impressive.
Again,
Eric Jackson, an incredible all-around athlete. Always impressed watching him wrestle.
Eric Jackson saying it's too easy for him. Oh! That was definitely hard.
Oh my God. Rocked him.
Big clothesline. A back elbow there. Alex Taylor. Locking in. Oh! Loxamana got spiked. Roll through. Taylor. Holding on. My God! Matt Vine taking advantage. Gets caught. Kick to the gut.
Got him tied up. He gets out of
Positions
it.
out. Kick there. But here comes Cartwheel. Matrix escape. Neckbreaker. DDT.
DDT. Incredible.
They're all laid out, giving everything they've got to become the #1 contender for the Junior Heavyweight Championship. Bodies flying all over the place.
Gosh.
You see Danny Deals on the outside, trying to get Alex Taylor to his feet. Khalees with the sticks, motivating the folks here in St. Louis.
They got to get to their feet sooner than later. Referee's steady counting. Anybody's ball game here. Jack Cartwheel.
Cartwheel. is found. Some incredible fire building inside. Ducks the clothesline with a cartwheel. Oh, what a launching belly to belly. Vine.
Oh my God.
Slingshot.
I don't think
off
I've
the
ever
rope.
seen this before. Anything like this.
Coming through arm drag.
Beautiful.
Step up enziguri. And cartwheels on fire. Cartwheel power slam. I've never seen that in my life.
I'm so impressed right now. I don't even know what to say. Wow.
Here comes, oh! Alex Taylor crashing into Laksamana. Big clothesline there by Cartwheel.
Here comes Eric Jackson.
Up onto the shoulders. Big time cartwheel. Death Valley driver.
Wow.
Oh, got caught. Oh my God, take it down. Take it down by Vine. Into the cover.
Oh.
Alex Taylor's there to break it up. Ducks the punch. Got him. Oh, planting him. Fisherman neck breaker. Laksamana sending AT into the corner.
Setting him up.
Splashes in the corner. Back elbow by Taylor. Taylor to the middle rope. Cut off by Laksamana.
Oh gosh, what are we
No.
gonna see?
Try to, oh, and he does! Gets him!
Got it. Got it.
Hurricane Rana off the top rope.
There's so much action and excitement in this match. I just don't know where to look.
This is a demolition derby.
Eric Jackson got to his feet.
5-person. Jubilee Jamboree. Rolling through. Oh, there it is.
Jack Cartwheel up top.
He's got, oh my God, shooting star! Shooting star press! Breaks up the pin! Cartwheel did it!
The winner of the Jubilee Jamboree and new #1 contender to the NWA World Junior Heavyweight Champion, Jack Cartwheel.
Incredible.
Congratulations, young man. A fine representative of the junior heavyweight division. A fine representative of AAA coming here to NWA 75. Heading on to night 2 to challenge either Kerry Morton or Colby Carino for the junior heavyweight championship. Congratulations, folks. It's red hot action like that you can expect to see for NWA 75, which is why you have to order that pay-per-view right now. 75 years of history and tradition has all led to this incredible celebration in the chase, hallowed ground for the sport of professional wrestling. You don't want to miss it. Championships on the line, rivalries coming and button heads. We're lighting this place on fire. It's going to be amazing. You don't want to miss it. Head to FITE right now. Order the pay-per-view, 2-night bundle. Don't miss a minute of the action. Thank you so much for joining us here on the pre-show. We'll see you live on FITE.
Right now.
Right now.
Right now. Go.
Right now. Hell yeah.